Good morning, everybody. I think I'm trying to figure this out. How is it going this wonderful Wednesday morning, all? Um, if you haven't noticed, it is moi by myself today because my wife had a situation at the shop. So I'm going to try to go over this script the way she wrote it. Let me see if I can get this right. Hold on a second. Okay, so welcome to Watch Autumn Keto. This is the bi-weekly, semi-weekly, the every other daily uh, channel where we talk about keto, everything to do with keto, and how keto fits into our lives. This is my husband. This is my wife, or where she used to be. She's not there right now. But, and this is where you can find us. Okay, I'm trying to go. This is where you can find us. It's wait, so watchautumnketoradio.com and these spots. And we sell amazing keto gear over here at I Am Keto Show. Now, normally it's another person here with me, so there's a lot of fingers pointing down right here. But I think I'm doing quite adequate if I do say so myself. All right, so with that being said, let me see if I can get the script. With that being said, let's get into the comments. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Okay, good morning all. Oh, Joyce first, most as usual, I would have to say. Good morning, WAC fam. Have a meeting today, so no live for me. So this is a hashtag replay, but you are first, so I will give you that. Jerry Van West is following right behind that with a good morning WARC family. I'm loving the WARC. So as you know, we all better WARC. As you know, I think somebody said that. Some genius said that a while ago. I forget who. I'll tell you everyone I remember. Okay. Good morning, Miriam. Good morning, Rhonda, as my wife would say. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let me fill you in on what's going on. So, 5 minutes before the live was about to start, my wife yells at me, Richard! It's like, oh, what did I do now? I don't think I spilled anything. I don't think I got anything on anything. Let's see, did I leave the door open? Oh, I don't know. I knew for a second, like, oh, I got to be into some kind of trouble. So what did I do? And then she was like, well, somebody locked themselves out of the shop, so I got to drive to unlock them. I was like, oh, whew. Woo! I was like, man, I thought for sure I had done something that I was going to get in trouble for. But no, apparently somebody else had done something. So she had to drive to the shop to unlock the door for said hairdresser. Are they hairdressers now? Is this like some kind of medical term? Is like a stylician or something? I don't know. But anyway, she had to go unlock the door for her hairdresser, and I was relieved. I was like, okay, cool. But then it was like, oh, wait a minute. That means you're not going to be here for the live? And she's like, well, here's the thing. I will be, only I'll be late. So do you mind starting it up for me? And as an admirable and quite handsome husband that I am, of course I said yes. I did not mind. I was like, wife, anything to make you happy. You know what I mean? That is my goal in life, is to make you happy. So if starting the live without you is just one of the small things I can do to please the most beautiful woman I've ever met in my life, kudos to me for being such a man. But anyway, that's enough of that. I think we're talking keto something, right? Back to the comments. Okay, so let's see. Everybody's saying good morning. Good morning. Oh, whoops. Oh, I jumped. Oh my God. All right, bear with me, everyone. This thing goes fast. Okay. Hoofness says good morning. Settled in with a grape zip fizz and a lemon keto. Oh my good Lord. Hoofness? What kind of party going on over there? Okay, look at you with chasers and everything. You got me all feeling in my feelings. Let's see, grapes, it feels a lemon. Of course, two flavors my wife absolutely hates because for some reason her taste buds are broken. I'm like, for some reason she doesn't like fruit. It's like, what? Anything fruity flavor? Come on now. But I love her. I do. Great job though, Huffman. I like that. Okay. Rhonda, good morning. Everybody's just having a good morning vibes today. I'm loving this. Good morning, good weathers. Work Familia. Happy Work Wednesday. Good morning, Petit D. Good morning, TC's Life. Hungry Heath. Don't forget to smash the thumbs. You coming in recommending the thumbs up button. I'm liking that. Let me go ahead and do it. How do I do it? Can I do it over here? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Let's see. All right, B Sweet says, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and Work fam. Happy Hump Day. I will have to agree with you because hump days are amazing because check this out. The week's half over. There we go. I just blew your minds. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good morning, Amber. Let's see. Weigh-in Wednesday down -0.6. Oh my gosh. Anytime, in my opinion, anytime you see a negative in front of that number, congratulations. I don't care what the point is, okay? It could be 0.1, 0.001. And I'm like, you on the right path. You on the right path. Let's see. TC's Life. Woohoo, Amber. I just said that, TC. We were simpatico, I think. We just mind melded a little bit. I was in that same vibe. There you go. All right, Jerry Van West says, morning, Rhonda. Oh, I'm just going through this. Good. I'm loving the vibes from everybody. Petit D says, morning, my love. Look at this. It's everybody, all the good mornings all around. Good morning. Good morning. Be sweet. Good morning, Robin. Hungry Heath with another wonderful Wednesday. Working it up. Hit the subscribe button and click the little bell. So every time they go live, you will get, wait. Will I get, or they get notified? Somebody gets notified every time you hit the subscribe and click the little bell. The Van West, so regal. I appreciate you, Jerry. Words cannot express the amount of love. Chris Blair's in the house, and hello, everybody. Joe Ray says, good morning, waiting for the countdown. Oh, my God, the countdown? I'm still this far back? Oh, my gosh, I'm sorry, Joe Ray. You're going to have to pray for me. Pray for me, Jesus. We are doing this together. We are going to get through this.
Surprise, it's your mother-in-law. He's like, what are you doing? Hey, hello, everyone. Hi, Gigi and Nikki and Miriam. And I've been watching.
Yes.
Good morning.
You got work today?
Yes. Oh, they trying to put me out.
No, I was just saying that.
I'm on my
I was in my vibe.
You were.
It's
I won't
okay.
stay long. I'm just coming to say hi on my way to work. Hello, everyone. Jerry Van West, Gigi, Petit D.
Okay. So, what do you want to give? You want to give any updates on what you've been going through?
Well, been going through. Oh, I opened I have a huge bag of chocolate keto chow. You remember it's so rich and thick and chocolate, and it is. It is so delicious. So today I made one with heavy whipping cream, and today's the first time I ever used butter. So I'm so excited to see how that turns out with butter. So that's going to be interesting. How is
that? For you taking that to work with you?
No, it's in the refrigerator. Okay. Marinating until I get.
I got you. No, I have I have apple pie and lemon meringue. I have apple pie and lemon meringue in there. Actually, let me go stay in for a second. I'm gonna go grab it.
And then it's like I know Chris, Miriam, Joe, Rachel, y'all might be overhearing about the caramel macchiato, but it is so delicious. So I'm just loving every bit of it. Good morning, Blue Dove. Good morning, Dre. I can't read because I can't see.
It's okay. Let me slide over here. Basically, everyone's saying good morning. Yes, so there's a bunch of that happening.
Thank you.
I think I'm way behind, so they're still talking about when's the live start. Okay, so here we go. I think I'm caught up right now.
We all the way live.
Yes. All right, here we go. Good morning, Gigi.
Good morning, Gigi.
See, and Mary T says, way to go, Richard. Good morning. You got this.
Yes,
Mary, all the way from across the pond.
Yes, thank you.
This is what it said.
Across somewhere.
Yes. Rhonda's with the hello.
Yes, hello.
See, so everybody's basically saying
hi, good morning, and it's nice to be seen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
That's
back to your keto chow experimentations.
Oh, it's wonderful. So I can't wait to get home to try. So okay, so I'm on a go. Okay, everybody know
I was like, I know you just didn't get 2.
I'm double nickels right now. Everybody know I'm the big 55.
Yes.
So my birthday is coming, and I know, almost a whole year from 55. Okay. So I'll be 56 on my birthday, which is about 6 weeks, so on. I'm on a challenge.
What challenge is this?
It's called High School Skinny. Now, see, I have pictures of me in my high school jersey that I still have from moons ago. They had jerseys way back then with little clothes and material.
I'm not saying any jokes.
So I'm gonna see if I can get back in that. So I'm going.
So is this? What's the time limit?
Now it started June the 1st.
Okay, until when?
My birthday is July the 9th.
Okay, so you're doing it from June to July. Okay. So, and what does it entail?
It's a cut down. I'm going to do keto chow for 2 meals a day.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm committed to that. And then my normal exercise. We're beyond this Nike run challenge thing.
I'm well aware of your walking.
Just that and just getting it together.
Look at you. I'm very impressed. Well, no, I mean, your daughter, she's doing her whole, we go to Planet Fitness now on Tuesdays and Thursdays on all our off weekdays. We do Planet Fitness every morning. And she comes back and does the bike for another 45 minutes to an hour. So she's really big on this double exercise.
There we go. That's from 75 hard. She kind of kept that from 75.
And actually, funny story, you mentioned that up. She's implementing keto chow into her.
See, look at y'all doing things over there. Let's see what's going on.
Yes. No, I mean, basically, all right, back to the comments.
Yes, back to the comments.
We found out enough about you today.
I know. Enough about you. Yes. Back to me.
So good. Right, basically, it's just more of everybody saying good morning. Happy. Let's see. I think I already went through that. TD says it's Work Wednesday. Then since poor Richard is solo dolo today, you can't read anything.
No, I can't write.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
I can't see anything.
You're fine. I got this. B Sweet says you got the show, Richard. Lego, which is literally what we did.
Yeah.
Chris Blair says Blue Doves is the heavy whipping cream that did it. Is butter fun? I think they're still talking about what to add to the keto chow to make it optimum for them, which is like everybody. Because I think right now Autumn is actually doing a thing where she wants to cut back the heavy whipping cream.
I know. I heard that. I read that.
My biggest thought process is like it's whatever you want to do, like however in your life you're feeling. Because for me, it's heavy whipping cream. Like let's not slow that down.
Yeah, I know it is delicious.
Let's keep that coming. I'm not into any of this.
Well, butter might change.
Oh no, I like the mix, but she's doing more butter than heavy whipping cream.
Ooh, and Chris Bird, what is Chris Bird? Chris Bear. Sounds ridiculous. What's the word?
Was that though?
No, I'm just saying. I ask him the word every day. I do. That's what we do.
Yes,
Chris and I,
he
gives me challenge words.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna say this with Dia.
Oh, Dr. Wise is here.
Dia. I'm gonna go Dia.
Yes,
Dia Jackson says just started and struggled. Well, that's real as heck right there. It's like I think that just makes you human.
Yep, and that's almost like you get through those first 3 days.
Oh, you got the 3-day thing.
Yeah, it is because it does because you figure like maybe you did 3 days. That's just like if you do a 48-hour fast. Once you do the 24 hours, you're like struggling getting through that thing.
That's a good principle.
It is, but if you get through it, just knowing because I was having, but I'm good now. Having the issue is just like being controlled by food.
Be honest.
Really makes me angry.
I think your daughter's a little bit the same.
We are so similar.
Lucy texted me.
Yeah, I know. Autumn Senior.
Well, she has the same. But I'm learning more living with her now. Like the mental struggle that it takes. Like food is more than like necessity. It's to some people, it's like a drug. Like
it is. It's like as I'm eating. Sometimes I used to. As I'm eating breakfast, I'm thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch. It's just.
Wow.
It's just. That is just.
You might be a chef or something.
Yes, that's just how it is. So, it is a struggle, but like I said, you're worth it, and you can do it just one day at a time. Your huge support groups online, as in this one,
exactly.
And Two Crazy Ketos, Try Keto Chow. There's just so many support groups out there that people are going through the same thing that you are. So don't think you're struggling alone. We all live this.
The apple has not fallen far, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here with all of the nuggets, the knowledge nuggets.
But yeah, it's just struggle.
All right, so here we go. Lemon meringue.
Ooh, you shake it up first. You have to shake it up. It's almost like a zip is, but not.
The lid's got
I was going to say, that is not a shake.
Yeah, this is going to have to just do.
It's a roll.
Yeah.
We're going to roll.
No. At the Copa.
No, Copa Cabana.
Hey.
The hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copa. Oh, it was jamming.
We went there. All right, lemon meringue.
Yes, go for it. Go. Chug, chug, chug.
Look at that. It's goofy. Okay. Ooh, that is nice.
And meringue.
I can taste both at the same time.
Ooh,
I can taste the meringue and the lemon. Knock it out of the park again, Chris. You and Miriam and all of your children who are test subjects. Thank you all. Yes, yes. Wonderful trial and errors.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope that helped.
Yeah.
I think we did recommended stuff.
We did. We recommended things.
All right, Dr. Wise with the Poor Richard. You've been thrown to the wolves. Hang in there. You're doing great. See,
yes, you are. You are.
Well, also now that I am more prepared, it's more like, because before it was like watching her so long. It's not so much talking about yourself. It's talking about like everybody's everyday struggles and what we go through and stuff like that. Makes it more like, because beforehand I always assumed like I can't sit here and just talk about myself for 30 minutes. Like, so anyway, but then after a while I was like, you know what? I can't talk about myself for 30 minutes.
But okay, back to regularly scheduled programming.
You're so goofy.
You know, let's top it off. Hi, this
Jerry
is
Van
Watch Adam Keto Morning Live with normally Autumn and Richard, but it's
you somehow found a way. Richard. You found a way in.
I did. What's going on?
Jerry Van West
closet.
Don't get okay. So my wife has decided. I think these were some of the things she was selling at the yard sale.
Oh, she did well there.
Yeah, she did, but she realized she could sell more stuffs. So this is her going through we call it a spring cleaning, summer cleaning. I don't know. So she's slowly going through all of her inventory to decide what she wants and what she doesn't want. And then something happens after that.
There we go. What Mr. Jerry Van West said? Work like an Egyptian.
Back to Jerry Van West.
Like that.
He's working like an Egyptian.
Yes, because he's a walking fool. He's out here losing weight and dropping sizes. Him and Heath. I mean, they just out here, being role models and things.
All right, and Blue Dove with the Hey Richard, with this close to the mic, I hear him loud and clear.
Oh,
see? Yeah. I think that was the whole shtick of the mumbling thing.
Gotcha, because your voice is so deep.
Hear you. Well, also my wife just bogarts the screen. I can't really.
Oh, true that.
She's like, I'm like, scoot over. She's so anyway, and I'm just like in the back corner like, yes.
Oh, my favorite is when you roll out of the screen and then you do your. That is so funny. I promise you, I laugh every time. And I expect it.
Also, not trying to get hit.
I know, but it's just hilarious. Oh no! Hey, you married her. I mean, she's so wonderful.
I know, absolutely love her.
Yeah. So, like, I also, like I said, we get back to a little bit about a keto. Been doing keto since 2018 because of all the other diets I tried. My daughter tried it, very successful.
Yes.
So she,
you saw the pounds melt away.
Yeah. And then like, she cared about her mama's health and all. So I got on research and copied off her. And then it just works.
Look at you.
It just works.
It really does.
Hang in there. Get support. We're here for you.
Yes, I love all of the recommendations. I can double those.
Okay, just imagine. Okay, Weight Watchers. The Weight Watchers does work for what it is. You have to count the points and all. But just think on Weight Watchers, if you counted the amount of points in like steak and bacon and eggs, and you can have any of them, like this much of it.
Yeah.
But here you can have all that. I was
going to say, because it's all based on not changing up that standard American diet.
Exactly. And you can have roast and steak and bacon and eggs and Rebel ice cream or Fat Bomb.
Actually, I was talking to my mom yesterday about that, and I was like, most most current doctors, the reason they have the rub with keto, the whole back and forth, is because they assume when you say I'm increasing my butter, I'm increasing my steak, they all assume that you're not subtracting the sugar and subtracting the starch. And so they're like, you eating all that on a bun? Like, no, you're going to just, what are you doing?
No,
like,
I tried to get a friend of mine to start keto when he say like, no, I don't want my cholesterol to go up. And I went, boy, boo, that's
I'm
whatever.
just saying. I'm just saying.
It's a myth, people. Yeah. It's a myth.
Well, I mean, like you said, it's the struggle we all go through. It's the struggle we all fight. It's very human, so do not think you're alone. Do not think that you're by yourself, because we are all in this together.
Yes, we are. So.
Okay, so back to the comments. Let's see. Oh, I reread that one already. Thank you, Blue Dove, for the comment, by the way. Okay, so Gigi says, morning to everybody. Be sweet, TC, Heath, and Amber. Joe Ray says, how far is the shop? ? 6 miles, 7 miles. Yeah, we'll go that, depending on lights and train, if a train comes and stuff like that.
There's possible train.
So,
Oh, what you trying to say? You got problems with me in here?
No, mostly probably you.
Okay. Hi, Joe.
All right, so TC, everybody saying morning, everybody. Morning, Gigi. Morning, Heath. Morning, Shauna.
So my plans today are to go to work, which I'm about to. It's supposed to be a busy, heavy day because Monday was the holiday. Yesterday, which will be called a layoff day. 2-day air did not fly. So the volume is going to be extra heavy today. We're probably going to have over 1 million packages.
Oh, look at you.
Flying out of Standard Field today.
I'm way back there. Okay.
Or Louisville International Airport. Muhammad Ali, Louisville International Airport.
You're so cute. Yes, they call it work. Yes. Yay.
The place that I'm employed by. Okay. Ooh, what did he say?
Which one?
Blair.
Okay. He said, Richard, did you seriously call me Blair with an L? I'm going to cross my arms and look at you disapprovingly. Did I call him Blair? Or did I say Bear? I think you call him something completely different.
I know. So. I'm so excited.
Yay. All right. Dr. Wise says, hey, the dynamic duo.
See? Autumn who? Autumn who?
Yes, I am so backed up, everybody. Please play with it. I'm still scrolling up. Good Lord. Apparently, they give you the comments in 50-pack bunches. Like, good. Jeez Louises. Okay, see, Tanya says, butter makes everything better. Exactly. 100% agree. Exactly. Let's see. Everybody's saying good morning. Good morning. Caboodle Bree says, good morning, Richard and Chris.
Brian.
Oh, and Miss Tardiness.
Yeah.
They said, I think they're with you.
You're right.
Oh, Shauna says, oh my God, Richard's high school skinny face. Oh, is it the hair? It's the hair. I think the hair elevates.
It is. When
the
you
hair
get
elongates my hair.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. So there's for high school skinny. High school skinny, the musical. Okay, now we're just making jokes, and I'm loving this. Okay, all hands on deck. Autumn overboard, says Blue Dove.
Hi, Shauna.
She went to the shop. We don't know where she's at. I'm thinking she stopped by Chick-fil-A now. She been gone too long. 6 minutes.
Let's see. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh.
Oh my God. Say Chris, you and me. Say Mary T says Chris, you, me, and Autumn are July babies.
Hark. Hark. Who do I hear?
He said TC says I am my high school weight, unfortunately. Oh my gosh.
Yay! How have you guys been? It took so much longer than I thought. Oh, you can just stay away.
10 minutes in, I got a surprise visitor. So that shocked me a little bit.
It made his day. That's what he means. When he says shock, means made his day.
I have my whole Geralda's in front of me.
Like now, Autumn's back. She's gonna talk. Okay, I'm out. Like 3 minutes by yourself. Do you wanna talk by yourself, Richard?
No, I'm fine now. You here?
I just want you to be able to have the show you want. Bye, Mama. Thank you. I said, Mom, go help Richard.
I didn't need help.
Oh, look, I didn't help.
I mean, okay.
Thanks, Mom. Don't say that shit.
I mean, she liked it. I know she liked it.
Hi, you guys. So,
I mean, but I was fine.
Did he tell you? I'm good. That makes me happy. I just don't be wanting to leave you nervous and stuff like that.
I wasn't nervous anymore.
Okay, good.
I told everybody. I was like, I was nervous for talking about myself.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was more for the community aspect.
Yes, I think let them talk to each other. So I can open this, right? Like I saw Joe and Rachel do a whole video on it, so I haven't seen it. Okay, you guys, I'm skipping all the way down to the comments. Look at everyone. I see Miriam's here. Yes, everyone. I have arrived. Oh, good. Miriam said Richard did a great job. Chris said doing a live stream alone is hard. Yes, I could see that. Lisa's here. Yes, says hi everybody. Good. Rhonda says, Autumn says, Richard and Mom did the thing while you were out. Replay needed for you. Hope you're listening. I was not listening, so dang, now I'm gonna have to watch the replay of my own live, Lord.
I have no idea.
Yes, okay. Chris said yes, it's after June 1st. Go for it. Okay.
No idea what you're talking about.
Look at this box is larger than the previous boxes. So I'm excited to see what is in here. Okay. What were you guys talking about? I guess I'll just have to watch the replay.
Yeah, I mean, not too much. Just about how much we adore you and how much
always be trying to make it sound like we talked about you the whole time. So
yeah, that's because we did. And how
I don't care about me.
How annoying you
are. Okay, that's more like
there
it.
We go.
Okay,
there we go.
Especially if Heath is here. I'm sure you guys love that. Okay, Chow Club. Bam. Okay, I gotta read the note. Welcome to the newest Chow Club box. Let the keto party begin. Pew, pew, pew. Is that disco music? We're going to show the content of the first of the month. Thank you for all your help. We're so grateful. Yes. Okay, perfect. It is after the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's after the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up.
Did y'all have a dance party while you was out?
Okay, so I can share all the contents. What? Look at the recipe cards with the little separators.
Oh.
Look, now we have, not only do we have tropical orange cream parfaits, but now they got the little letter oh, you can't see it. They got the little letter separators, which helps because right now I'm just accumulating a bunch of cards, like a deck of cards, and like there are so many. Oh, good. Look, okay, so we have so many recipes this time, but really come up is this recipe, the little dividers, right? Okay. One of my favorite things about this is like the paper situation. So now I'm just like, okay, all right. As suspected, I can't. What is the point of the little cards if you don't have a box? This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Look, no, Richard, those go in here.
Oh.
What? Look at this. I was just happy with the little separator cards, but now you're gonna give me a whole little box to put them in? What? Ooh, I am in style right now. This is so cute. I am obsessed. And it's so functional. It makes so much sense because, like I said, the cards are all just sitting there and they're out of order and I don't know what to do with them. I love it. And, of course, there's more stuff in here. So what flavor do we have this month? Oh, my gosh. Snickerdoodle is in the big bag. I am so excited.
Yay.
Oh, my gosh. Now it joins my chocolate mint. And then we have the smaller... What do we got? We have orange cream, strawberry, another strawberry. These are for Richard.
Yay.
Another orange cream. You know, I might try. Is orange? Have I seen that before? Because this, I would have remembered if there's a popsicle on there. I'm really going to try this one.
No.
Like, because those push pops used to be my favorite things ever. And more strawberry. That's okay. I don't dislike it. Okay, then s'mores, mocha, and chocolate. Okay, now mocha. Yes, now these are more my speed. But this orange cream looks exciting. I'm gonna make one of these today. Thank you very much, because I drank 2 keto chows yesterday.
Yes, you did.
One was
telling everybody.
Is that what that is for? Did you show them? That the functionality of the lid is to hold the card. What?
You're so cute.
What? I am amazed right now.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done.
You're so good.
I'm so excited. So I had 2 keto chows yesterday. They were absolutely delicious. I was like, man, I need to remember. Like, I always be hyping up how difficult it is to make keto chow in my head, and it's just really not, right? And so what does help is to batch make them, so that way we can just like cut up and measure all the ingredients and pour and blend and pour, all at the same time. But they are just the payoff is always there. Like they're absolutely delicious.
Yes, they are.
And the chocolate one that I had, I don't know if it's because I used more gelatin than I did the other one, but it was so filling. I was like, oh, so much chocolate liquid beverage. It was absolutely tasty. So
the flavors really are spot on. They're spot on with most all the flavors.
Absolutely. No, they are. And that is so great. It was let's see, Blue Dove said, I've wondered if I should organize recipes by title or by keto chow flavor. Oh, see, now that's an interesting, that way if you're like, oh, I'm in the mood to use the chocolate keto chow, you can go to the chocolate section. So look, everyone is here. Hi, I'm so glad that you're here.
Yes,
so
it's been a wonderful morning.
Jerry Van West said, is no one really saying anything about s'mores being there? It's been out of stock. Is s'mores back? Is s'mores back? Like we have a bunch of bags of s'mores already, so I wasn't necessarily looking for that. And I just kind of whenever the Chow Club box wants me to have, that's what I have for the month. So if I haven't been getting s'mores, then it's like, because you don't need it right now. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully that means that it is back. Good for you.
Gosh.
Blue Dove said, I did not even realize the slot was for the card either until Rachel pointed it out. I mean, genius. Mom said, too cute, Chris and Miriam love it. No, it is absolutely amazing. So I absolutely, I'll absolutely love it. So, Shauna says, I'm going to relabel mine with the flavors. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. Oh, like you can just put the labels on front. I don't know how many flavors of keto chow there are, but you can relabel them. That way you can just like scroll through the chocolate and be like, oh, this is what I want. So, Shantae said, I really want to know how everyone's doing with June prune. Dag, I already forgot. Thank you so much. Good thing I'm still wearing my exercise clothes. Okay, guys. So you saw, I posted yesterday, the June prune fine tune challenge is underway, right? Richard, are you participating?
Yes.
Oh, that means that he is already behind because you did not do what exercises are you doing? And did you do them yesterday? Because I didn't see them. You're right.
I'm doing the 1,000 push-ups, sit-ups, and pull-ups.
Pull-ups, not squats?
No, I'm doing pull-ups.
You better do pull-ups then. Are you gonna do pull-ups here or wait at the gym?
I'll do them here.
Okay, I want to see my baby pull some stuff up. You know what I'm talking about? So I am doing the June prune fine tune challenge, right? Mouthful. It's just where we're over the course of June. There's 30 days. We're doing 1,000 reps of 3 different exercises. You get to choose the exercises that you're doing 1,000 reps of, and you can spread them over the month however you would like. It comes out to roughly 33 reps a day if you want to do it evenly, but maybe some days you take a rest day and things like that. So you can do more on certain days than others, but by the end of the month, it'll be 1,000 reps. Yes. So the exercises that I am doing are push-ups, squats, and sit-ups, right? And so those are what I'm doing 1,000 of. Yesterday, I did 40 of each. I think I'm going to do 40 for as long as I can till I get, ahead a little bit. That way, if I take a day off, because it only takes one day off to be 30 reps behind, So I'm going to do 40, knock out 30 pull-up reps. So that is what I'm doing. Squats, sit-ups, and push-ups. And I'm already at 40. But thank you for reminding me because I would have took a shower and totally forgot. And I need to do 40 today as well. So, yes. Amber said, Jerry, I saw in the 2 Crazy Ketos, there's a marshmallow recipe to use it to make. Is that a recipe card or just like, do they have a recipe? Because I would love that.
Recipe card, use s'mores.
What?
S'mores keto chow.
Shanika said, good morning. Good morning. I want to see that. How do you make marshmallows? Is it like egg whites or something like that? So
s'more keto chow and a lot of gelatin.
Oh, gelatin. Ooh.
I was reading stuff.
Oh, powder sweetener. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that. Have you seen, where can you buy gelatin? Can you buy gelatin in bulk? Or does it have to be in the packets? Because I just want it to be like, I can get a tub of, it's like pre-workout or something. And then I can just like dip my teaspoons in there and get as much as I want. or does it have to come in individual packets?
I'm pretty sure you can buy anything. Both.
Yes. Joey said, I love the vibes in here. You guys always make my morning better. You make our morning better when you're here, Joey. But yes, we were talking about that. I love the WAC fam. I love just the vibe and the positivity. Valencia said, good morning, late but here. I'm late, but I'm here as well.
Exactly what I was doing this morning is exuding positivity.
I bet you did do that, Richard. Thank you so much for holding down the floor.
I was quite amazing.
Oh, Dr. Ross said, pull-up gang, not me. Y'all can keep that clubs to yourselves because I can't do it. So
all you need to do is I got to do 66 today.
Joe Ray said, new video just posted. Watch if you can. It's a good one. Thanks for letting me know. I will check it out in the Facebook group. So nice.
That's how she said.
I love. Yes, she does in the entrance of all of her videos. I absolutely love it. Mary T said, I will pass this on to my workout buddies. We did 40 reps yesterday, biceps, triceps, and shoulder raises before I saw the challenge. Woo, dodge that bullet. You can do those every day. Exactly. Get some lower body in there, though. But yes, I mean, triceps. So here's what I'm also doing with my squats and my push-ups to make them, to vary them. So like if I'm doing 40 reps a day, I'll do 20 reps of like wide stance push-ups, and then I'll do 20 reps or wide stance push-ups, and then 20 tricep push-ups, and then I'll do 20 wide squats, and then I'll do 20 like regular squats. So like I'm mixing it up.
40 instead of 33 a day.
Yes, yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to get ahead. Yes. Joey says, me and Autumn go way back. I've always loved the positivity she radiates. Thank you so much, Joey. Yes, we go back to my reaction video days. I absolutely love those. Exactly. You know, my mom told me, she sent me a text, was it yesterday, the day before, said, Autumn, you should look at getting back into musical theater. And I was just like, I should look into getting back into musical theater. I mean, of course, everywhere's been closed all of last year, but if they're opening back up, maybe I should do that. So yes. Laura said, I've been keto 9 months now and lost 70 pounds, 14 away from goal. Laura, that is absolutely amazing.
That's what I'm
Congratulations. Shantae said, y'all better get it with them pull-ups, not my ministry. #yet. You're right.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shauna says, buy gelatin on Amazon. Thank you very much.
Everything can be bulk purchase now.
Yes, Sylvia says Amazon beef gelatin in a big tub. Okay, good to know. Okay, Brian says you can buy it in a tub. Okay, so maybe I'm just going to the wrong place. Okay, it says I just grab a 5-pound bottle of beef gelatin on Amazon. Good to know. So he says you can pretty much buy everything in bulk on Amazon. Yeah, that's good to know. Y'all know I don't necessarily be looking for my foodstuffs on Amazon, but now that I will, because I do plan to be using a lot of gelatin. So absolutely.
There you go. See, it's a super positive all the way around.
Oh, Mary T said you get it from your mama. Autumn, you can see the energy exuding from her. Love the positivity here. Yeah, my mom, we have the exact same personality. I don't think we look alike at all, but I think that we talk and sound and act and gesticulate just alike. So
I said something similar to that earlier.
Did you?
Gesticulations.
Thanks, babe. Blue Dove says thespian here too. Autumn, I miss it. Yeah, I haven't performed in a very long time.
Go ahead, Blue Dove.
Yes, but I mean, I love to go to the theater, but I haven't, been in the theater in a long time. So maybe I'll do that.
You two thespians.
Yes, thespians with a P. Yeah.
What is it?
Thespians with a B. That's okay.
Thespians.
Yes, exactly. That's all you got to do.
I got to roll my tongue and stuff.
Okay, no.
Like, I got curl your
pronounce
arms.
the word.
No.
Based on the letters in it. So, no. Okay, he'll never let me correct the way he pronounces anything. He's like, okay, Miss Flavor, Miss Bagel. And I'm like, but I pronounce the letters in the words though. Even though I might pronounce them differently, I wouldn't say thespian with a B because that's not in the word. So he said, tech theater was my favorite part of high school. Yes, I used to be really big, like stage managing and back, in college. I minored in theater actually, but it was only behind the scenes. We used to help build sets and stage manage. I never performed ever on stage until like 3 years out of college, and I got a minor in theater. I just never thought it was for me, but turns out it really is.
Everybody doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that.
No, I know.
They were like, you know what I wanted?
No, I just didn't realize. Like you guys, I was like really depressed, like a few years after college. I was like, what am I doing with my life? I don't feel happy. I don't feel satisfied. I don't, like I'm just sad. And my boyfriend at the time was just like, you should try singing or doing something that makes you happy. And I was just like, interesting. I just literally have never thought about it before.
That's crazy.
So one day I just Googled theater auditions Louisville, and it was on a Friday afternoon.
Mhm.
That very evening, they were having auditions for the musical Rent at a musical theater in town. And I was like, well, I already know Rent back and forth anyway. Like, so I don't even need to prepare. So I went there. I didn't have a headshot. I didn't have a resume. I didn't have anything. I didn't have the sheet music. I was just like, I'm just here to sing, And so they were like, oh, if you're singing a song from the show, we already have the music. And I was like, oh, woo. So I just got up there, did one of my favorite parts from the musical, and then I got a call back, and then I ended up getting cast as Joanne, one of the leads. It was the best experience of my life. Shantae said hashtag Keto Choir. I love it. So yes.
Wonderful little subtle brag there.
Yes. Subtle, yes. Humble, subtle. Either way, it was one of the most fulfilling experiences of my entire life.
That was
so
amazing, though.
Shauna said proud thespian here as well. High school and college fun stuff. Yeah, I never did it till after college. Sylvia says, can you post or tell how you mix the keto chow now, the portions of fat, liquids, etc., or did you say it earlier already? No. So here's what I do. Here's what I did for the keto chow that I just made the 2 servings of. So I did 3, is it tablespoons of butter? 15, 30, 45, 14, 42. Yes. So I did 3 tablespoons of butter. And then I just heated that in the microwave till it melted. And then I did 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. And then, I did 30. So 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. So here's what I do.
Okay.
I get my mug, like my cup, my keto chow cup, right? My blender, my shaker bottle. And then I fill it up. I have a kettle, so that electric kettle that gets hot. So like I fill it up maybe like 10 ounces with regular water. And then I put in maybe like 6 ounces of the hot water to turn it warm, right? Like, yes, that's how I measure it. So I measure the 16 ounces. And then in a separate little container, I take about 2 ounces of water, and that's what I put the gelatin in. So I put a teaspoon and a half of gelatin, and then I let that sit there for a couple minutes. And then I take my blender, because I make keto chow in a blender. So I take my blender, I put it on the scale, I put 30 grams of heavy whipping cream in there, and then I immediately dump my hot, warm water mixture in there. And then I'm assuming my gelatin's been sitting for a minute. So then I put my gelatin in there, and then I put the keto chow in there after that. So either the packet or the scoop, and then I put the melted butter on top of that. And then I just blend it up. So I just blend it up till it's all one consistency, and then I pour it in my bottle, and I let it sit for a while to come to room temperature. I don't like putting warm things in the refrigerator. I don't know if that's like appropriate. So I just let it sit there to come to room temperature, and then second verse, same as the first. I rinse out the blender, and then I put some more butter in my dish to put in the microwave, and then I put more gelatin in my little blooming thing, right? And then I start again with the water. So I use 16 ounces of water. It usually comes right to the line. And even then I notice that after I pour it's like bubbly. So if the bubbles settle and I notice that like it only comes to like right here, I'll still fill the rest of that with just regular water out of the tap and shake it up to mix it all together. Like my keto chow is coming to the top of the container every single time, right? So I like to opt on the side of more water, but that's the ingredients. Yes. That's how I use them.
Look at you. That was well informed.
I know, right? Thank you so much. Joe Ray said, looking forward to karaoke at Keto Palooza. Yes, Keto karaoke is on and popping. So yes, it is. It's really exciting. So
cute.
Yes. Blue Dove says, my honey will drop the S and say Pacific. And I'm like, ooh, face palm. Yeah, I say that all the time. I say Pacifically, ironically, right? I do know that it's specifically, and I'm a real stickler about that. So
except when you say it.
But I say it ironically though. It's the ignorance that I know. Yes. So that I just like, look, if you know the right way to say, if you don't know the right way to say it, we're all here to help you. We're family. Yes. But if you know the right way and you still don't do it, it's
then
lazy.
you're
Well, Dagnabbit. D said definitely missed high school choir. We was just singing some of our old songs last night.
Oh.
I should have been in the chorus in high school. I was in the orchestra. Why? I mean, I played the cello, don't get me wrong, but I just definitely should have been singing that whole time. Like I said, never.
High school and college, you just went over.
Never thought. Yeah, I was just like, never thought to, even though I sang for fun and recreation, I never thought to like, let me do it as a class, you know? Peggy said, good morning, barely made it to your live. Work was crazy today. Well, I barely made it to my live too, so I'll go back and watch the beginning of it.
Yes.
But
both need a hashtag replay.
Yes, hashtag.
Your mom goes in on you and Peggy. I don't know. That's what she did.
No, she did not. Okay, guys. So if we remember, Monday was just like, after the Memorial Day shenanigans, right? So Monday, I was really proud of myself because here's what I'm doing. My goal for the month of June, look at my belly and say, are you hungry? Every time before I eat anything, are you hungry? Right? And so Monday, I was just like, I was not hungry at all because I ate all that food on Saturday and Sunday. Plus, I wanted to fast anyway. But normally during the afternoon, I just get all like mind antsy, like, oh, but you should be eating anyway. But I was just like, no, are you hungry? The answer was no, of course, right? So what I ended up having Monday was just like 2 tablespoons of kimchi because I'm trying to get my fermented food game up, right? You know? Great. So I just had water and kimchi on Monday, stepped on the scale on Tuesday, 199.0. That was a loss of 5.6. And I was really happy about that. So then Tuesday, I was like, I want to do the same thing. Like, are you hungry? Like, the answer was still no. But when it got a little later in the day, like I had prepared some keto chows because I was like, if I want anything, like I said, I'm just over cooking. I'm over food. I'm just over this like decision that I have to make. Right. Yeah. So yesterday I was just like, okay, are you hungry? The answer was no until about like 11:30 or 12 o'clock. Then I felt my stomach rumblies and I was like, yes, my body's actually hungry. Way to go, Autumn, and listen to the signals, right? So I had a keto chow. And then I had to go to the shop yesterday because we didn't go because it was a holiday on Monday. So then I came home and I was, it was like 5 o'clock and my stomach was rumbly again. And I was just like, I feel you there. So I'm going to have my chocolate keto chow. So the first one was cookies and cream. It was delicious. The second one was chocolate. It was a lot thicker and delicious. Like I said, I don't know if that's because I accidentally put more gelatin in one than the other, but I really, really loved it. It was so filling and awesome. So I had that. And then I had a bag of Quest chips, I was like, nice crunchy snack, right? That's all I had yesterday. And I was really happy to listen to my body. I woke up this morning and I stepped on the scale and it was 194.8. That is a loss of 4.2, right? Isn't that how math works? So really proud of myself, really feeling, I just don't know what's going on now. I'm really excited about it, but really enjoying or taking the time to like not eat the habit. Because, when you count your macros and you have a meal plan, you even then, even though it's all keto and good food, you eat out of habit. You eat because it's time to eat, right? And, or, because I always eat as soon as the live is over, but now I'm making it a point because that's not what I was doing on Sunday and Monday. I wasn't hungry at all, but I was eating the food because it was there, and I just want to get out of the habit of doing that. Right. So I'm excited that I was able to do this and still listening to myself. Now today I am probably going to eat. I don't want to go too long without eating, like food is important. Right. So, it is burgers and brats this week again. Oh, me and Richard made jerky. Well, we are marinating our beef. So we actually need to put that in the dehydrator today so we can actually have some jerky. So like I'll be getting back to eating my carnivore-ish, ways, the rest of this week. But I've mainly been fasting these first couple of days and I've really enjoyed it, or like, modified fasting. So yes, I've enjoyed it. So yes, Mary T said, keep it up. I plan to. It's exciting. I just, there's like something in my head that's just like, I'm sick of eating when I'm not hungry. I want to know what it feels like to be hungry instead of just eating because it's time to eat, So there you go. I know it's crazy because I used to like by default want to be full, but now it's like, I just want to be hungry, because, this food's not, the food is more satisfying when it's actually fulfilling a hunger versus just eating because it's time to eat,
No, I have to agree. The whole full feeling is like,
yes.
Yeah.
He said, "Did you order the jerky gun yet?" No, I have not. Although I've looked at them and they are amazing. But just the cutting up the jerky into strips has worked well for. It worked well for us last time. You know, I was gonna look into the jerky gun if for some reason that didn't work and I didn't like it. But I was like, maybe we'll just stick with the meats for right now. And we didn't get the butcher to cut it. My husband, the butcher, cut it up for me, so it was easy peasy. Yeah, it was easy peasy. So we just bought some bottom.
What?
Some bottom round, and then yeah, it was good. So I'll let you guys know about that as well. So B Sweet says, "Nice, Autumn. You're doing it. Stay the course. I'm proud of you. Thank you very much. I'm proud of myself. I'm trying to feel it." Peggy said, "Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it." Yes. Let's see. You said, "Autumn, you're doing great." I appreciate that. Tanya said, "Great lesson, Autumn." Yeah, I'm just working on it. So Jerry Van West said, "What, pray tell, is a jerky gun?" So it is like a caulk gun. It really is like a big tube with a spout, and you stuff ground beef, seasoned ground beef into it, and you can like spray out bars of meat, you know, to make, and then you dehydrate that, and that becomes jerky.
I think it's on Heat's utility belt.
It's amazing. You know, put it in the belt. No, it's a great. I really do. I was like, that's interesting. If it comes to that, we're like, I want that. But right now, the actual pieces of jerky are fine just the way they are. So
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, like I said, like we're done. I just got here. I need to go back and watch the replay.
Yes.
So, you know, that's going to be great. But don't worry, we're going to be here tonight at 8:30 p.m. because it's Whack Wednesday, right? So check back with us tonight. Thank you guys so much. And I didn't get to listen to the intro music. So now, finally, I'm going to get the jam to the outro music, okay? So have a great day, everyone. Yes. We'll see you tonight, Whack Wednesday. Bye.
Goodbye, all.